So for Laura, the abundance blocks, what can you tell her about that? It's like a dam. I'm seeing it like a dam. And so you walk up to the dam and you just pull out one of the rocks, and then the water just starts flowing like crazy. So that's all well and good, but what is the rock she's supposed to pull out? What is that rock? What does it represent? Is it past life? Okay. That dam represents the collection of past lives where you have been tortured and killed and exiled for being who you are. That's the fear. That's the light worker fear. I call it
Okay.
the cloak of invisibility because of all those lifetimes of fear. It's scary as hell in this lifetime to stand up and say, this is who I am, because you've got lifetimes of proving to you it's not safe to do that. But they're saying to you, baby, this is the deal you made when you came here. You knew it would be hard, but you knew you could do it this time because this is the consequential lifetime. When you're going to pull the rock out and release that dam, you're going to get rid of all of that old karma. It's important, but you don't do it by efforting. You do it by holding the angel's hands and gliding through in faith and trust and love. Lead with love. For you, that's so important. Always make that your default position. When you get confused, what do I do now? Default to love, and love will lead the way.
So in terms of love, is that turning to love or being that love?
Feeling it, being it, flowing,
Feeling it. Okay.
letting it flow from you. You become this divine being of love, and it emanates from you, which attracts abundance. When you don't block the love, it brings in what you need.
I have some learning to do. I think I know what. Well, can they give any guidance as to what would be the next best step, like first step towards that?
Yeah,
'Cause I've
so
got a few things I've been doing, but
because you're feeling the stress of needing the income now.
yeah, there's a time
Yeah.
constraint. Yeah.
And that's when you block it. As much as
Yeah.
possible, you have to let go of that stress and get back into trust. And here's the thing, the abundance can come from sources you're not expecting. So don't get involved in the how. It doesn't have to come from clients, it could come from other sources. So it's being open to it coming from wherever. And so you can say, thank you, my amazing angels, for bringing me buckets of money. And then there's no attachment to where it comes from. It's just they're going to bring it however. Because, as soon as you get tied up in that stress, that worry, fear, it blocks the money. It was right there at the door, just about to come in. And then you shifted into fear and it got kicked out again. And
All
that's
right.
not about blaming you at all. That
Yeah,
is about
no.
helping you to feel through it. And as soon as you
Yeah.
get into that fear, go meditate or do whatever brings you joy. Go write a song. Shift back into the love, the trust, and the faith, and know that it is coming. They're not going to let you fall. It might feel like you're teetering on the edge, but they're not going to let you fall. It's going to show up. That's when it gets really hard. That's the test of the faith. But it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be when you know the secret. They're not going to let you fall. They'll bring you some insight, some inspired idea, or it will just show up out of nowhere. You
I
can
would love
manifest out of thin air.
I would love that. I would it's this is something I've been holding to for a very, very, very long time, like for decades. And it's like, okay, I just I feel like I've been running the race and I've been doing the work and I guess I feel like maybe this is there's a breakthrough. I'm on the cusp of something and it's just ugh, what do
Yeah.
I need to do now?
Do you know Archangel Raziel?
Oh, that's interesting. That name was mentioned to me earlier this week. It's not an archangel I work a lot with, but
Go
I've heard
look
them.
up Raziel. He's an alchemist. He carries the
Uh,
secrets. He will help
oh,
bring the magic.
okay. All right. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep us posted.
Okay.